We'd like to say welcome to the 23rd Annual Peace Awards Dinner Program. They have had this award longer than I've been here. So I've been here 22 years, it's 23rd year, so I've had the pleasure and the honor of attending at some portions of this program over the years, and I really appreciate it. Join me, if you would. We want to welcome and recognize our awardees this year. As they come in, please give them an excellent round of applause. And before we get started, I want to invite to the front, to the stage, please, Mr. John Fish to do the invocation, please.
Will you join me in prayer, please? Eternal God, we bow our heads in respect and affection and gratitude to be in mortality, to be in school, to be in life, and to be in love. At this evening event focused on peace, we give thanks for those who have pursued peace through service to others about them. May they each know of our admiration for them, all who have been involved here. We are grateful on this night for our friend and brother Ernest, who untiringly has made this event happen for many years in our community. We are thankful that we know him and call him brother, and for those who he has surrounded himself with. Please bestow on the hearts and the heads of those who have participated in this conference a feeling of enlightenment and growth, for we are grateful for each of them. We express gratitude for the food that has been prepared for us this night. Pray that it will nourish us and bless us with strength to do good. And we pray now that all gathered here will be blessed with a spirit of devotion and goodness, a devotion to be honorable and to be true, this day and always. Amen.
That was Mr. John Fish. He's the president of Interfaith Council of Greater Sacramento. At this time, I'd like to welcome Dr. Fred Baldini, the Dean of College and Health and Human Services, for a welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome. My name is Fred Baldini. I'm the Dean of the College of Health and Human Services. Thank you. There's so much energy in this room. It's wonderful. This is my fourth awards dinner, and enjoyed them greatly. This is the 23rd year for this conference, which is an accomplishment that's just amazing. And I know the last 3 days you've been treated to a wonderful set of meetings and sessions, and I know today's was especially good as well in speaking with Ernest. On behalf of the college, we're very proud to be partnered with CapCar and be the home of CapCar. We're very proud to have you here on our campus. It's a beautiful campus, a beautiful day today. Every day in Sacramento is just like today, gorgeous, and we hope you enjoyed your time here. I do also want to congratulate Ernest on the work he does. It's wonderful to see the result of this. And the CapCord board, I know that they do a lot of the work behind the scenes and really get this event up and running every year. I also want to thank the Interfaith Council for partnering with us on this important event this year, and it's been nice to have you as a partner. I very much look forward to hearing more about the award winners, and I'd like to congratulate all of them and thank them for coming. So in closing, welcome. I hope you have a great evening tonight. It looks like we have a lot of fun ahead of us here, so thank you very much.
Okay, the part of the program, I know that everyone's waiting on this part, and that's dinner. So just bear with me. I'm going to make an announcement right quick. Before I do that, I want to follow up with what was said regarding Dr. Wazi. I always had the pleasure of working behind the scenes with the committee and the students and Dr. Wazi. Trust me, there's a lot of work that goes into this. There's a lot of energy and a lot of effort. So if we can give them just an even stronger round of applause for so much work. And we really appreciate that. Those students are working hard. the committee's working hard, and we just wanted to say that. In addition to that, if you're interested in helping out, whether it's volunteering, being a part of the board, and that good stuff like, I think they call it donations and money, all that kind of stuff. So feel free to get in contact with CAPCR and get involved. The more you can get involved, the more they can do, the more energy that we can bring to this, and we can make it bigger and bigger and bigger every year. So get involved in that. Sadira, and with ensemble led by Kev Choice. to the stage. Again.
Solitude, crying and alone, among the verge of letting go. When I hear a voice that takes me to a sacred road where I walk alone. On this road, I hear the voice again, the voice of an angel who wipes away my tears. She holds me close and takes me in her arms. She holds me close. She says, I'm soothing your spirit and soul. So when you walk among the angels, you'll go on, soothing your spirit and soul. And you no longer walk alone. This makes me cry. She's taken me by surprise, but now I know someone Thank you. You and I need to work some things out. We gotta be cool with one another. We gotta learn what each one's about. And we gotta stop doing things out the clear blue sky that can't hurt each other's feelings. We gotta learn to compromise. 'Cause you know, and I know, no one's going anywhere. I'll be here, you'll be here. You be nice to me, and I know I'll be nice to you. We'll be nice to one another. You see what good it's gonna do. 'Cause we can work around things that drive each other crazy. If I must be educated, tell me what I gotta do to be nice, baby. In this life, I've learned just two things. Baby, I'm forever yours. Honey, you belong to me. Gotta stop doing things that can bring the other down. Can't make life so complicated. We gotta learn to work it out. 'Cause you know, and I know, no one's going anywhere. I'll be here, you'll be here. You be nice to me, and I know I'll be nice to you. We'll be nice to one another. We'll see what good it's gonna do. 'Cause we can work around things that drive each other crazy. If I must be educated, tell me what I gotta do to be nice, baby. Enough of the mean, enough of the cruel, baby. Just take it from me, I'll take it from you, baby. You be nice to me, and I know I'll be nice to you. We'll be nice to one another. You see what good it's gonna do. 'Cause we can work around things that drive each other crazy. If I must be educated, tell me what I got to be nice, yeah, baby, to be nice, yeah, baby, to be nice. Thank you. And I want to say a quick thank you to Dr. Uwazi, who made it possible for us to even be here today, as well as the members of the community. Thank you. So round of applause for Dr. Uwazi for putting all this together. Yeah. if I share my life, you shut down. If I say look at me, then surely you won't see. Isn't there a place where we can both reside? When I look up to the left, you seem so far to the right. Is there a city someplace where we can share the same space? When I look up to the left, you seem so far to the right. Is there a city or town where we can find the middle ground? If I ask you why, you don't know. If I say meet me here, you don't show. And if I say I'm hurt, the other way you turn. Isn't there a place where we can both reside? When I find my way, you seem lost. And when I break free, you get caught. If I say you're hurt, I still fall behind. Isn't there a place where we can both reside? When I look off to the left, you seem so far to the right. Is there a city someplace where we can share the same space? When I look up to the left, you seem so far to the right. Is there a city or town where we can find the middle ground? Meet me halfway. I'll compromise. Go half the mile and I'll be fine. Give me your time, I'll give you mine. Our middle ground's not far from sight. When I look up to the left, you seem so far to the right. Is there a city someplace where we can share the same space? When I look up to the left, you seem so far to the right. Is there a city or town where we can find the middle ground? Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Pardon my feedback. I apologize for that. Occupational hazard. Would you mind if I held your hand? Could I ask you to be the man that you were when you loved me in your special way? Would it hurt you to kiss my face? Would you mind filling up the space that you left when you left me in this empty place? Because I was your dream girl, and there was never anyone but you. I hope you know that now. I was your dream girl. know that now. Could I ask you to stay a while? Or would you mind if I didn't smile like I did when you loved me in your special way? Would you mind if I cried a bit? Shame on me digging my own ditch. If you never loved me, just don't let me know, because I was your dream girl, and there was never anyone but you. I hope you know that now. I was your dream girl, and there was never anyone but you. I hope you know that now. You woke up with me on your mind all the time. You were sleeping and dreaming of me all the time. Never knew you had lost all your love all the while. Still love you, boy. I hope you know that now. Your dream girl, and there was never anyone but you. I hope you know that now. I was your dream girl, and there was never anyone but you. I hope you know that now. Thank you. I'm going to take a quick moment to introduce the man who's the machine behind what you hear today, which is my musical director, who also happens to be the producer of my album. This is Kev Choice. Please give him a round of applause. A man of many talents, talented MC, pianist, all kinds of things. You just Google Kev Choice and you can find out about him. Anyway, those of you who know me know that I actually write and compose all of my own material. But when you're working with someone such as Kev Choice, that's going to get altered. So he is the one that actually wrote this next song. It's the sole contribution that he made, unfortunately for me. But anyway, nonetheless, this song is called Pure. And I hope you like it. Strong as my desire for affection is our natural attraction, effortlessly pulling us to one another. You could be the peace that brings perfection to my life each time I'm in your presence. Opens parts of me no one else has discovered, and I never felt this way before. Everything with you just seems so pure. Pure as summer sunshine on us, pure as water flowing through have shown me such a strong commitment. I have trust that we can make it through our ups and downs. You always make me feel protected. Time is on our side and it takes patience for a love to grow like ours. And you didn't rush things, let it happen oh so naturally. And I never felt this way before. Everything with you just seems so pure. Pure as summer sunshine on us, pure as water flowing through us. I am sure that our sole purpose is to show that love can still be pure. It's the way you love me, it's the chemistry between us, the way you hold me down. Nothing can come between us. You make it so easy to be in love. And I never felt this way before. Everything with you just seems so pure. Pure as summer sunshine on us, pure as water flowing through us. I am sure that our sole purpose is to show that love can still be pure. Is to show that love can still be pure. Is to show that love can still be pure. Is to show that love can still be pure. Hopefully you're all following along with your programs. I think we are going to do a little Afro Boy. Little Afro boy, you look so sad today. 'Cause your eyes tell what your mouth won't say. You're disappointed, you're angry, your daddy didn't show up again. And now you wonder if you'll end up like him. Where will you go? Little Afro boy, where will you go? Where will you go? Little Afro boy, where will you go? will just carry on. I hope that you will not lose your way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where will you go, little Afro boy? Where will you go? Where will you go, little Afro boy? Where will you go? All right, we're going to be wrapping up here shortly. I wanted to give a congratulations to all of the Peace Award winners. So, round of applause for all the Peace Award winners. We're going to do an up-tempo one for you to end this off. You amaze me how you think. I guess the world revolves around you. Don't you think your ship will sink if you maintain your little ways? It's not that you're not a nice guy, but you don't know how to know your kind. You play with hearts like mine, and I expect too much from you. So you disappoint me with your disappointing ways. Boy, you better take it from a point of view. If you don't think you got what's coming to you, if you think I'm gonna wait till shit comes in, then you might as well wait in the wings for someone new. I know you, and I know that you got what's coming to you. If you think I'm gonna wait till the sun goes cold, then you got me all wrong, and you might as well go away. You amaze me how you are. I guess the world revolves around you. Won't you think you dim your star if you maintain your little ways? It's not that you got potential that I don't see. I know you'll try, but a try is just a try. And I expect too much from you. So you disappoint me with your disappointing ways. Boy, you better take it from a point of view. If you don't think you got what's coming to you, if you think I'm gonna wait till your shit comes in, then you might as well wait in the wings for someone new. I know you, and I know that you got what's coming to you. If you think I'm gonna wait till the sun goes cold, then you got me all wrong, and you might as well. Boy, you better take it from a point of view. If you don't think you got what's coming to you, if you think I'm gonna wait till your shit comes in, then you might as well wait in the wings for someone new. I know you, and I know that you got what's coming to you. If you think I'm gonna wait till the sun goes cold, then you got me all wrong, and you might as well go. Everything up high must fall. I don't think you care at all. Whatever you may choose to do, I'll keep in mind my point of view. Point of view, point of view. Point of view, 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 point of view. Well, you better take it from a point of view. If you don't think you got what's coming to you, if you think I'm gonna wait till your shit comes in, then you might as well wait in the wings for someone new. I know you, and I know that you got what's coming to you. If you think I'm gonna wait till the sun goes cold and you got me all wrong. You might as well go. Boy, you better take it from a pro. What's coming to you? You might as well wait until somebody new. Wait till the sun goes cold and you got me all wrong. Point of view, 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 point of view. Thank you very much.
One more for Idara. Thank you very much, and I apologize for running a bit late in the program, but we want to get to the main event of the evening in presenting the various awards to the CAPCR 2014 Peace Award awardees. Every year about this time, we recognize individuals and organizations that have made contributions in the area of peace and conflict resolution, whether it is global in the nature of Africa or local in terms of cross-cultural peace-building initiatives, both individuals and organizations. This year's is no different. Through the nominations that come from mostly members of the community, the board of the Center for African Peace and Conflict Resolution reviews those nominations and makes the selection. And we want to invite you to look out on our website sometime in July, the end of July, for the call for the 2015 Peace Award nominations. The 2014 Peace Awards will go to 3 individuals and 2 joint partnerships. And to help me make the presentations, I would like to invite the Associate Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, Dr. Robin Carter, to the stage, please. A man who has been recognized in this city with a key to the city of Sacramento, the pastor's pastor, and was really highly impressed. The board was very impressed by his work and achievements in promoting religious and community engagement. Dr. Ephraim Williams is the recipient of our 2014 Peace Leadership Award.
The award says, awarded by the California State University Sacramento College of Health and Human Services, Center for African Peace and Conflict Resolution, 2014 Peace Leadership Award to Dr. Ephraim Williams for exemplary leadership in building bridges between religious and civic life in the Sacramento region, April 26, 2014.
This award and recognition humbles my spirit, soul, and mind. Just to have someone to think about you or to always generate energy, love, compassion, and peace for other people. I think it was my great-grandmother who said that if you can't see others, then you definitely won't see yourself. Thank you so much. God bless.
The 2014 Peace Service Award goes to Pastor Tim Wooler, who has been very much engaged in promoting the African community in this area, and a partner of CAPCR, Pastor Tim Wooler of the African Church.
2014 Peace Service Award to Pastor Tim Wooler for outstanding contributions in African community engagements and invaluable pastoral services to families through the African Church, April 26, 2014. Thank you.
I know it might be against protocol, but I want my wife to come up. You know, Without her, none of this is possible. But you know, oftentimes I think about what we've gone through, hanging out with the young people in the community, going out to all the different community functions, the Ghanaian, the Nigeria, the Sierra Leone, being involved in the community. And I figure the greatest thing that mattered to me most is being a servant. And being a servant to everyone out there, you know, today validates everything. If I ever had any doubt about what I've done, all those doubts are clear. So I just want to say thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you. The 2014 Peace Education Award is presented to Mr. Milton 510 Bowens, a renowned artist, an educator, and definitely somebody who, through his artwork, has stimulated serious discourse on social justice and equity. Mr. Milton 510 Bowens.
The award states California State University, Sacramento College of Health and Human Services Center for Peace, African Peace and Conflict Resolution 2014 Peace Education Award to Mr. Milton 510 Bowens for distinguished contributions to education by promoting dialogue and critical thinking about social justice through art. April 26, 2014.
Wow. Well, first I'd like to thank the committee. This is a huge honor. I'm extremely humbled and blessed. I want to explain the 510. I was born and raised in Oakland, California, but I'm actually the 5th boy in a family of 10 children. 5 boys, 5 girls. I'm the 5th boy and the 10th child. It's just a coincidence that I was born and raised in Oakland. But yeah, I mean, it's humbling because visual artists, you know, sometimes we create an obscurity and nobody really knows who we are. People just are familiar with the work that we produce. But I made a conscious decision a very long time ago that I wanted to be an artist that made artwork that would educate as well as decorate. And seeing young people explore their own creative gifts and teaching them that art is a tool for them to find themselves more so than being like other people and followers, that they can create their own creative path in life is what I've dedicated my career to do. So I try to use my artwork to inspire young people and hopefully help them find their own creative niches in society. Thank you guys very much.
This 2014 Peace and Health Humanitarian Award is presented jointly to the Faith Alive Foundation USA and the Bayside Church, 2 organizations in the area engaged locally, but making an impact globally and involving young people in this endeavor. So we invite Mr. Todd Taka, who is the president of the Faith Alive Foundation, also be receiving on behalf of the Bayside Church.
The award says the 2014 Peace, Health, and Humanitarian Award to Faith Alive USA for inspiring humanitarian service in peace building and cross-cultural engagement through the Faith Alive Health Project in Jos, Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
Nagode. Inu uniku. No, Lafia, I heard that, thank you. That's about all the hows I know tonight. When I go to Nigeria, I can do it for a while. But it's crazy what God will do with people if you open your heart and you say yes. And I had no desire to go to Africa. And our church, Bayside, partnered with Faith Alive and to build a clinic over there. And one of my daughters, I have 4 daughters, and one of my daughters said, "Dad, I want to go." And after she looked into it, she said, "Dad, I think you should go with me." Well, I didn't really want to go, but I knew enough that if my 20-year-old was willing to spend 2 weeks with me, there's only one answer, and that's yes. So I went. I was home 10 minutes, and my then 16-year-old said, Dad, we're going next summer. And when I got there the second time, I realized two things. Number one, it doesn't matter what you do, it just matters that you go. And number two, I wasn't just going for my kids anymore. I was going because God had put it on my heart to go. And these guys were part of our team. Jacob and I went in February. Rob was part of the team 17, and Rob gets the kudos. He's the one that did the video. And Rob's been twice with me. We had a team of 17 last year, and it was really just a remarkable and blessed experience. And what we've learned is when you go to serve, we think we're going to serve, and when God's involved, there's something for everyone. And I know that all of us, our lives have been profoundly changed. And one of my hearts is with taking youth, is to see the long-term impact of the exposure and opportunities that come from being able to go and serve in JOS. And you know, it can be scary. Safety is always our biggest concern. And you know, there was a time for 2 years where we didn't go because it wasn't safe. But we hope to be able to go again this summer. And we really appreciate that you would take time out to recognize both Bayside and Faith Alive, and all the incredible things that Dr. Chris is doing. 85,000 patients were treated, patient visits were treated for free last year because of all the things that they do. They provide skill training for people. It's a holistic approach, and 40% of it's a perfect peace effort because 40% of the patients, while it's a Christian, Dr. Chris is a Christian, it's a Christian driven clinic, but 40% of the patients are Muslims, and some of the staff are Muslims, and it's a perfect example of people putting their differences aside to do what's right for mankind. And so, thank you.
May we also recognize past award recipients who are present at this event. May you stand and be recognized as well, the past award recipients or the CPCR Peace Awards. I see Dr. Velji, Ms. Dan Yamshan, Dr. Udofir. Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure. Be seated. Every year also we use this opportunity to recognize the scholarship, student scholarship recipients. And this year, with the support of Doctors Anwar and Perry Velji, who are present, we want to give them a hand as well for their support for scholarship. We are able to provide the two students $250 each scholarship. And Dr. Perry and Velji have promised that they will continue to do that as long as they're able to do so. So we hope to even maybe increase that next year. So we're very grateful. Two students may come forward. I'd like to invite Dr. Jesse Gaston, the chair of the board of the Center for African Peace and Conflict Resolution, to come forward for the presentation of the certificates to the student award recipients. The first is Ms. Katrina Dentino Reyes, who is a criminal justice major, my department, criminal justice. Can you come forward and receive that?
California State University, Sacramento, College of Health and Human Services, Center for the African Peace and Conflict Resolution, certificate awarded to Katrina Dentino Reyes, recipient of the CAPAR 2014 Student Peace Scholarship, April 26, 2014.
How's everyone doing? Good. So I'm a little bit nervous, but Dr. Uwazi asked me to say a couple words, so I'm just gonna kind of read off my paper, so bear with me. So I put, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Katrina Dentino Reyes, and I received the Center for African Peace and Conflict Resolution Peace Scholarship. So first, I want to thank you all for this opportunity. The $250 went to actually buying a new laptop, so I don't have to spend hours in our library doing all my homework. On top of that, I'm a criminal justice major, so that's actually how I ran into Dr. Uwazi and the scholarship. I'm 24 years old, I'm married, I have 2 children, and I'm a full-time student here, so putting in a lot of work. I was actually first introduced to all the African conflicts from Dr. Gaston. I took her History 7 class, and I also went into an adjunct with a lady named Elizabeth Githinji, for those of you who are involved at Sac State. She does a lot of different work for her, but this subject just struck my interest, and so I have a lot of not only personal reasonings for originally applying to the scholarship, but also it interests me. So growing up, I come from a long line of drug addicts and aggression. So as an adult, I had to teach myself to forgive and forget and come to peace. So thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. This next person is Ms. Adedamola Ilori, engineering major.
California State University, Sacramento, College of Health and Human Services, Center for the African Peace and Conflict Resolution, Certificate of Award to Adedamali Ilori, recipient of the CAPCR 2014 Student Peace Scholarship, April 26, 2014. You're welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adedamola Ilori. I'm Nigerian, as you can tell. I'm a student here at Sac State. I'm studying electrical engineering. This is my 2nd year. I am part of the African Student Association on campus. I'm a treasurer for the African Student Association. And I applied for this scholarship because a member of my church recommended it to me, and I applied and I got it. I'm really appreciative because I use it for my books. Books are expensive here at Sac State, so once you have money, that's good. And I just want to say thank you to CAPCR for not only me, but also the future recipients and the people who have received the scholarship. Thank you. We're very grateful.
And to each and every one of you for your support today, in the past, and we hope in the future. We say thank you, and thank you very much.
Yeah.